What's up, everyone? This is Coach Celeste taking you through today's 55-minute sports performance class. Before we get started, for equipment today, if you have that additional resistance of dumbbells, let's go ahead and use it. If you don't, we'll run inside your house and grab yourself your detergent or anything else that you can add as additional resistance. We're looking for about 10 to 30 pounds. We're looking for a little bit of a medium to heavy weight range. If you do have a little bit of 1 to 5 pound dumbbells, let's also have that to the side as we're gonna be using that today too. And if you have a foam roller, have that to the side to get a little rolling action at the end of this workout. As always, make sure we clear out that space and have your water to your side. Let's get ready to rock, team. Starting off into that pillar prep, meet me on the floor and let's go ahead and get going. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the pretzel. One of my favorites, go ahead and lay down onto your back. When you're on the floor, rolling onto your side. With that top hand, let's go ahead and grab that bottom leg, grab it from the ankle, pulling that leg back as far as you can. Top leg, matching the knee up to the belly button. You can hold this hand, that knee down to the side. From here, we can go ahead and start rotating from the shoulders as the eyes follow and looking up to the ceiling. And then come right back to your side. Hey, that's one right there. Let's go ahead and shoot for 2 more. Nice and easy. Adding that rotation with that bottom hand holding the knee. Let's keep it down to the ground as much as we can. Sometimes it likes to pop up when we're rotating. And once you get 3 there, go ahead and switch sides and let's get 3 that next side. To the side, top leg, knee, and hold. Then adding that rotation. Feel that stretch onto your quad, your T-spine. And once you hit 3 rotations there, roll onto your back. I want you to go ahead and hug one knee to the chest. Go ahead and bend the other leg. Foot down to the ground as you're gonna go ahead and bridge those hips up. A single leg glute bridge and back down. Hey, that's 1 right there. Let's go ahead and get 8 more on your own. Once you hit 8, switch sides and let's get that next side. Knee hug first. See how close you can get that knee to the chest as you bridge those hips up. Once you hit that 8th rep, go ahead and relax. And once you turn on over into a plank position. Working a little bit more on that shoulder stabilization, getting a little core activation. We're gonna go ahead and go opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Come right back down, switching sides. Getting 5 reps each, 10 total here. Imagine that glass of water on that back. You're keeping those hips stable still. Once you hit 10, then slowly walk up the toes to your hands. Nice and easy. Walking it up to a standing position with me. And go right into a knee hug, knee to the chest as we're gonna go right into a reverse lunge to the world's greatest. So taking that knee back, reverse lunge through, bring that hand up, right on over your head, or for a little flexion to the side, feeling that stretch along your side, back up, reset and switch sides. Get that next side, knee hug in, reverse lunge through, leg that's down is the hand that's reaching over. Come right back, and let's keep on alternating here. Today we got some forward lunges, so we definitely want to get these quads, these glutes awake and warmed up. 5 more seconds right here. 2, 1, and time. Reaching down, trying to touch the toes. Go as far as you feel comfortable. If it's right by the shin, stop here. Then dip those hips down to that deep squat position. Pause. You can have your elbows in the inner thighs. And then pop up the hips again to a hamstring stretch. See if we can reach down even further if we can. Pull hands down and then dip it on down. Here we go, getting 2 more on your own. Reaching down as far as you can, back down to that deep squat. If you need to widen that base with the feet, please do. And pause. Getting to those hips. And then back up nice and tall to the world's greatest stretch. Going next, long stride out, bringing the hand down, elbow in, same elbow, same ankle, with that rotation up. You can push it back to get the hamstring stretch again, digging into those calves. Let's keep going, alternating, as I'm gonna put 20 more seconds on the clock. Here we go. For the workout today, we got a power block coming through with 60 seconds of work to 40 to 20. Then we got 2 straight blocks and that fun finisher. But before all that, bring out your agility ladders. If no agility ladders, hey, you still use the floor that we got, the mat that you were on. And relax from there. Let's go ahead and wake up that body a little bit more with that agility work. Starting off with a little bit in and out, moving forward and back. So use the space you got. Even if it's just 2 steps, 1 step, that's fine. We're gonna go 10 seconds of work for each, going 2 times each one. We got 5 movements today. The first one is gonna go in and out. So we're going quick, popping those feet, chest staying up, hips are back, sinking down. If you have the opportunity to move forward and back, let's do it. If you don't, stay in place. Here we go. Start with this first one in 3, 2, 1, let's rock. Imagine a square, you are going in and out of that square. And relax, shake it off. Always, that first set is always just getting to know the movement. So if you didn't move that quick, that's okay. Let's continue to move quick each and every set. Here's to the next set, same movement. This is the last set right here. Ready, and go. And if you feel comfortable adding that move, let's do it. And time, relax, shake it off. We're gonna go little rotations, moving those hips, getting them activated. Watch me first as I'm going from the outside in. You're gonna go ahead and rotate that left foot to that right, come right back. Shoulders staying towards me. You can go on the move or staying still. Ready? And 2, 1, go. And time. Switch sides, get that next side. Right foot over to the left, ready, and go. Time, relax. That's 1 set right there. Now if we are able to add the move, going forward and back. Let's see it, here we go. Ready, 2, 1, here we go. Can you move forward and back? Time, shake it off. A little more challenging when you gotta implement the move, right? It's making you think a little bit more. Here we go to the next side. Ready, and go. And time, relax. Coming up to a little box single leg hops. If you got a little square in front of you, or I want you to envision a square, you're going around to that box. So single leg first, top corner, right, left, bam. All right, so go follow the box line. Envision a box, here we go. Single leg, you can do two leg also. Ready, in 2, 1, and go. Follow that box corner to corner. Time, relax. Switch sides, next side. Ready, and go. If you did it with 2 feet, hey, you got 2 feet right here. Continue it again for your second set. Time, relax. We shake it off. We only got 1 set on that one. Going split squat jumps. Going diagonal. You're gonna go split stance. Pop it up. Moving through to your left and right side. If that's uncomfortable for you, take that reverse lunge. Alternating sides. Power up tall, like you're about to add that hop. Here we go in 2, 1, and go. How quick can you get off the floor to the next side? And time. Shake it off. We got 1 more right there. Ready. And go. Time, relax. Woo! And here we are with our last movement. Going 1 each. It's like your popcorn, quick feet, as quick as you can. We're gonna go right foot out, back. So you're going right foot in the box, out the box, in the box, out the box. You can go on the move, or you can stay still. The goal is to go as quick as you can with those feet, arms moving with you. Here we go on this last one. Ready? In 2, 1, go. Hop those feet. And time. Switch sides. In place, a little bit easier, right? On the move, makes it a little more challenging. Ready? In 2, 1, go. Time. Woo, man, that was tough for me. Shake it out, grab a quick sip of water. We always want to make sure we're hydrating throughout the workout. And let's go ahead and grab 1 dumbbell. For our first block, we got a power block, which is going to be a dumbbell snatch. A 1-arm dumbbell snatch, we got 60 seconds one side, 60 seconds the next. Here's the movement as we're going to go ahead and have a slight hinge into our hips, bending those knees. Now the goal here is to power through the hips, getting this explosive movement. Ready? From dumbbell from the floor to up over our head. So using those hips, we're going to power it up and then drop it right underneath. Lengthen out that arm right up nice and tall. Then come back nice and slow to reset. And then back again. Being able to hinge those hips implements that power to explode up nice and tall. Now, I would suggest working with a little bit lighter weight as I'm looking for the quality of the movement, the form in these 60 seconds. How many reps can you get that are great reps compared to sloppy? That's the goal. We're looking for great reps. Here we go, team. Get ready. Grab your resistance. We're starting in 10 seconds. Power through the hips. Feeling the whole connect chain of your toes all the way up to the top of your head. Ready in 2, 1, and go. And come back down and reset. You want to make sure that arms stay nice and long up top. Back down. I'm all about how you're going to explode up when you're coming back down. It's nice and easy. We got 30 more seconds before we switch sides. 20 seconds. 10. 2, 1, time. Switch sides. Shake it off. Get that next side. Here we go in 5. Ready in 2, 1, and go. We're starting that hang position. Hips are back. Long arms up. Back down. I want you to be mindful on how many reps you got on that other side and see if we can even it out in the 60 seconds. Not having one above or one below. Help keep that balance between both arms. You got 5 or 10 seconds, sorry. We got 2, 1, and time. Relax. Meet me on the floor as we're gonna go into a pigeon pose with a rotation. Bending one leg in front of us, that back leg's gonna lengthen out long as the toes are gonna go ahead and point down to the floor. You're gonna go ahead and walk the hands in front of you, threading the inside hand that's away from this knee. Peeking underneath. Come right back and reset. Okay, that's 1 rep. Let's get 2 more. Now, as you're doing the snatch, if you are comfortable, if you ever hold a baby and you like to toss them up a little bit into the air, or like to bring them up and have them right above your head, think about how you keep that baby so close to you. You don't keep the baby out so far away, right? You want to protect the baby, just like how you would protect the dumbbells. The baby's close. We don't hold the baby this far. As we bring it overhead, we keep that baby close. As we pull it up, reach it up nice and tall. If the snatch is uncomfortable for you, in the next 40 seconds, you can go into a squat to press, make it a little bit easier for yourself, squatting to press. Here we go with set number 2, 40 seconds on the clock. You feel like you're getting the form down, we are crushing it, increase the resistance a little bit, as we're gonna challenge you each and every round. Here we go, team, get ready in 5. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that baby close to you, and back down. Think about one movement. Once you start here in the hanging position, coming up tall. Ten seconds left. 5. Let's see if we get one more. And time. Switch sides. Here we go in 5, 2, 1, and go. Now, if you feel like your upper body's fatiguing so quick already, That means we want to still use those hips and sink those hips back. Maybe to power to the top as quick as you can. Think about a slingshot. When you wind it back and power it up. We got 2, 1, time. Right back down. Lengthen out that leg. Thread the needle underneath. Imagine your ears listening to the ground. And then reset. Once you hit 3, grab a quick sip of water. We got 20 seconds now on the clock. Still looking for that great reps. Even if it's just 2 to 5 reps in these 20 seconds. Hey, we'll take it. Getting ready in 15. Come back to the screen. Here we go in 10. Back to the slingshot. Ready in 5. We got 2, 1, and go. Two, 1, time. Switching sides to that next side. Ready in 5. Last 20 seconds and go. Even up that side. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last stretch in that pigeon pose with the rotation. When you add that rotation, we're thinking about exhaling out, inhaling, coming back. And then switching sides. Power block is done. We're moving on to our first strength block. And if you have a weight vest with you, you can have it, or you don't have to use it too, because we're going into these push-up 3-way pause. Now, the 3-way pause is going to be pausing in 3 positions for a 5-second count. We're going to do this together. This week, we got 4 for 2 sets and a max rep in that last set. Also, bring out 2 dumbbells for your forward lunges today. If you only have 1 dumbbell, hey, that's fine. You can still use it. And then bring out your lighter weight for your sandbags or your soup cans. That's about 1 to 5 pounds, as we got Y's, T's, and W's. All right, team, on these push-ups, going from the bottom, you have 2 choices. You can fall knees down, toes up, and we're gonna pause at that bottom for 5, pause midway, and then pause to the top for 5. Option 2 is knees off the ground, coming down to plank position, staying long from your head to heel, and pausing each way. This is the first movement we got. We're doing this together. So meet me on the floor. Here we go in our first strength block, everyone. Starting in 10 seconds. Find a position that fits you, that you're comfortable with, and we're gonna slowly progress in it. Here we go in 5. We got 2, 1, and down. Closest to the ground. Midway. And top. Hey, that's 1 rep right there. We got 3 more. Down. Midway. And top. That's 2. 2 more and down. Midway. And top. Ooh, that's 3. Last one. And down. Midway. And top. Hold here. Not finished. And time. Relax. Shake it off. Grab your 2 dumbbells for that forward lunge. With a step forward, we're working on that deceleration. Taking a step, dropping the knee down, coming right back up to the top. Be powerful with that step as you reset. If we have a history with knee injuries or knee pain, then take that reverse lunge. Let's be safe and better than sorry, all right? Here we go, team, starting in 5. We're going on the clock for this. The goal here is to get 12 reps one side. In 2, 1, and go. Stay to that one side first before we switch sides. 6. And switch sides to the next side. It's okay if you did not get 12 reps. That's just the goal right there. We are working with heavier dumbbells right now. 8. Make 8 your goal also. We got 2, 1, and time. Drop those dumbbells down. If you got the lighter weight, you can also go body weight for this one. We're gonna push those hips back, going into Y's, T's, and W's. Thumbs up, pointing to the ceiling. T's, long arms out. And then W's, bringing the elbows in. W, driving those to the side. We're going 2-second pauses each. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Getting the little muscles in the back activated right here. Opening up the chest. Imagine that orange between your scaps. You're squeezing it each and every time. Last 5. And time. Relax. Bring it to the floor for that little core. I'm gonna go knee huggers. I want you to lay down the body like you're in a boat, a hollow body hold, and then you're gonna drive those knees up towards you. I'm gonna bring the chest up off the floor, come right back down. Another option is just coming up, touching toes, or bring the feet towards you, and then back down. Here we go. We got 30 seconds on the clock. In 2, 1, and go. You choose your option that's comfortable for you. What you should not be feeling is pain into that low back. Ten seconds. 5. Time. Grab that quick sip of water. Those are our 4 movements today. We're going to keep moving it on through, picking up the pace because we got 3 rounds to go through. Now for these push-ups, hands out a little bit shoulder width, pack those shoulders down, and pretend you're opening a pickle jar on that ground. Help get these lats engaged. It's tough holding that plank position, especially on that iso position in both bottom and midway. Here we go, right back to the top. We got 4 together again for round 2. In 10 seconds, let's look at our position, packing the shoulders down. 5, getting in place. We got 2, 1, and down. Middle. and top. Ready, and down. Middle. And top. That's 2. Here we go. 2 more. And down. Flex those quads, squeeze those glutes. Don't let those hips sag or pitch up. Middle. And top. And down, last one. Middle. And top. Woo! Hold, hold, hold. Time. Moving right through to those forward lunges. Ready in 2, 1, and go. Let's talk about the position here. As you take that step, where do you feel the weight shift from the toes to the heel? Or is it mid of the foot? If we're shooting for that mid of the foot, we're doing it right, we're feeling it in the right ways. You feel like you're going too toe dominant, you might be more of a forward lean, getting the heel off the ground. It's gonna put a lot more tension towards that knee. And switch sides to the next side. Look at a different view now. As you take that step, do you feel your knee cave inside or to the outside? We want to help get those glutes engaged by pressing our knee to the outside. Not letting it cave into the inside until we turn off those glutes. Chest is staying up. Posture control here. We got 2, 1, time. Those are 2 things I want to be mindful for on that last round. Here we go with the Y's, T's, and W's. Get ready, team. In 2, 1, let's rock right here. Don't cheat yourself now. Hold that 2 seconds. Squeeze those calves together. Make that OJ. Three, 2, 1, time, relax. I have actually seen someone like actually squeeze an orange with their scaps in the back. Unbelievable. Bring it to the floor, get ready for those knee huggers. Lengthen out those legs. If you need that weight vest, so you can have a dumbbell for additional resistance. Let's bring it out. Here we go in 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. Last 2, last 1, time. And here we are with the last round. Push-ups. You're going max reps on these push-ups. Now, I'm not gonna have that 2-minute cap like I did before. We are going max as much as you can. I'm gonna make it a 3-minute cap instead, all right? Those who can last at 2 minutes, crush it. Those who stop at 1 minute to a minute and a half, okay, make sure you jump right back on up, grab a quick sip of water, and start on those forward lunges, getting 12 reps each. If you get done with that, move on to those YSTWs for 5 each, and then knee huggers for 10. All right, we're gonna have a total tap out of about 5 minutes in this block before we move it on to our second strength block. All right, team? These push-ups first, we're gonna crush right now. Here we go, moving to the floor. Max push-ups on me. Not saying I'm gonna last 3 minutes, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to last 3 minutes, try. 10 seconds, get ready. Have yourself up, think about your favorite Christmas song right now. Ready in 2, 1, and down. Up, midway, and up, all the way top. Hold here, and down. Midway, top. That's 2, and down. Midway, to top. Hold here, and down. Midway, to the top. That's 4. Here we go, 5, down. Midway, top. That's 5. Drop my knees down this one. Down. Midway. Top. That's 6. And down. Midway. And top. That's 7. And down. Midway. And top. That's 8. And down. Midway. And top. That's 9. We're almost there, team. And down. Midway. Hold, hold, hold. And top. That's 10. Hey, you got 2 more right here. And down. Keep that tension from head to heel. And midway. And top. 1 more right here. And down. You got this right here. Midway. And top. Pause, pause, pause. 2, 1, and time. Hey, if you crush that 12 reps, hey, feel free to throw in the chat. I want to know. Nice job, everyone. Those who got started with the forward lunge, take it through. Finish it out in this block. We got 2 minutes. Want to be mindful of your positioning on that forward lunge. Don't forget that 2-second pause on those Y's, T's, and W's. We're all going different paces here. As we got 1 more minute left. 30 seconds. $15. Finish it out. Those push-ups can take a lot out of you. And time, relax. Hey, grab that quick sip of water. Also keep your 2 dumbbells near you. We got a deadlift to a burpee. Now what I mean by the deadlift to the burpee is you're gonna be picking up the dumbbells from the ground up, going to a deadlift. So I'll show you first, deadlift position, locking everything in, keeping that back nice and neutral, pulling from those hamstrings and glutes as you power it up. Top position, back down, kick it back, burpee, then back up, continuously doing the movement. We got 30 seconds there. Once we're done there, we're going into a forward crawl. Knees just hovering off the ground, walking it through. Imagine a glass of water on that back. The goal here is to keep those hips stable still. Feel into our core, working on shoulder stabilization. And then we'll keep going down that list. We got 2 more movements there. Let's get ready to crush this right here, right now. My goal is to get 3 rounds on this block this week. Let's do this, team. Here we go. Grab your 2 dumbbells. Get them in place. If you're uncomfortable with picking the weight from the floor, start from top as you're bringing down just to RDLs. No burpee. All right, that's another option. Ready, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. To the top, down, back and reset. When you do the burpee, be sure we reset, lock everything in, pick it on up. 10 seconds left. And time. To the floor, bear crawl position, knees just hovering. Ready in 2, 1, and go. This is not a race right here. Slow and control. Opposite hand, opposite knee, moving through. Forward and back. We got 2, 1, time. And then lay down on your back. Grab one of your dumbbells. Use that as resistance as we got a single leg glute bridge. Weight on the knee that's down. Other knee up to bridge those hips up. Just like we did in the warm up, extension from those hips. Ready in 2, 1, go. We got 20 seconds here. Want you slow it down, power up quick. Squeeze those glutes and those hamstrings. And switch sides to the next side. Ready, and go. You can do this without weight or with weight. And time. Or you can go 2 instead of 1. Ready, turn it over, plank position, drive the same knee to the same elbow. Ready, in 2, 1, go. Just like in that push-up, pack those shoulders down, get the lats involved. Flex those quads as you drive one knee through. 10 seconds left. And time. Woo, hey, that's one block right there. That's one round, full block. Let's get ready for number 2 right here, right now. I was going to cruise through a little quicker. 10 seconds rest now. Here we go in 5, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds left. 5. Time. Now instead of going forward and back, let's go laterals. To the left and to the right. Same focus here. A glass of water is on the back. Here we go in 2, 1, and up. This really determines how much space you have in your room. Whether it's 1 step to that right, 2 steps, or 3. Can we follow a straight line with our hands not leading too far forward? Keeping it leveled, matching up to our shoulder. 2, 1, time. Turn around over for that glute bridge. Grab your resistance or no resistance. Get ready. In 2, 1, and up. Time. Switching sides to the next side. Ready, and go. Where you should be feeling this is those glutes, those hamstrings. Time. Now, if you're not feeling those glutes and hamstrings, if we're feeling anything on low back, let's lose the weight and go body weight that last round. Ready for these planks? In 2, 1, and go. We're almost there, team. Once we're done here, we got one more set, and then we got that final finisher at the end. Keep crushing with me right now. 3, 2, 1, time. Shake it off. Hey, let's get ready for this last rep. 2 demos together. I want this third one, especially for me. Same with you in 5, 2, 1, and go. Lock everything in before you pick up that weight. Reset every time. That's so we're not pulling from the back as the back arches through. We're looking for the quality over quantity. 3, 2, 1, time. You choose your position. Which one was challenging for you? Was it forward and back or laterals on this bear crawl? Ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. I say lateral for me. I feel a lot more to my sides. Challenging my obliques. seconds left. 2, 1, time. And right to those glute bridges. If you need to go 2 feet, try 2 feet. Ready? In 2, 1, and go. 5, 2, 1, time. Switching it. Next side. Ready? And go. We're almost there, team. 5, 2, 1, time. And then finish it off with Spider-Man planks. If you want to make this a little more challenging, drop to your elbows. I'm going to drop with you. Ready in 2, 1. Here we go, team. See if we can still drive that knee up. Keeping our hips down, leveled. From keeping it long from your head to your heel. 2, 1, time. Grab that quick sip of water. If you want to keep one dumbbell out to challenge that wall squat or challenge your squat iso, let's do it. We got 2 movements on this last one. It's going to go explosive high knees to a burpee on the coach's cue. So how that looks is when I say go, and we're driving those knees. If I say go again, boom, drop it down, back up, and continue those high knees. We got 20 seconds there. Once we're done there, you got an option. If the wall's by you, wall sit, holding, or wall squat, holding. You can add resistance to both of these movements. You determine which one you want to do. We got 3 rounds right here. We can crush this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Starting in 15 seconds. Get yourself hyped. I got a little jingle bell rock in my hand. I hope you got your music turned up. Ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Explosive high knees. Go. As quick as you can. Drive that knee up. Drop. 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 And relax. Get ready to drop on those squats. I'm going to go squat iso. Ready in 2, 1, drop. Holding here. As you're holding this position, make sure we're 90 degrees up. Knees aren't caving in, we're pressing them out. We got 5. We got 2, 1, time. Relax. That's 1 right there. Here we go. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1, explode. Standing long from your tall, from your head to heel. Drop. 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 Time. Now I'm going to add resistance. 3, 2, 1, drop. As we're holding here, quick tip before you guys gotta leave, prevent yourself from overeating. There are 2 ways. 1, have a meal before the dinner, full of veggies and protein. 2, hydrate, drink lots of water. Time. Those who gotta leave, thank you for joining me for this 55-minute force performance class. Everyone else, stick around. We got one more round. In 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Drop. 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 Finish it out right here. Time. I'm guilty of it too, don't you worry. That tip of the day is really for me to remind myself. Ready? And drop. Holding. Last 10. Five more seconds. 10 more seconds. I'm just kidding. Time. Done. Woo! Cool it off. Grab a quick sip of water. Meet me on the floor. As we're going to take a little breather. Starting off with knees to the floor. I want you to widen the stance of the knees out to where it's going to challenge you. Dig into those hips a little bit more. Dig your toes to the ground as we're going to stretch out the toes, pushing those hips back. Butt to the heel, and then come right back on up, reset. Stretching into our toes also as we push them to the ground. Keeping that neutral spine back. Inhaling, exhaling out. Pause here. Drop those elbows down. I want you to slide the hand underneath. As you're gonna open it up, reach it high to the ceiling. And come back through. We're gonna get 2 more. And then switch sides. Getting 3 reps here. Once you hit 3, come back to that quadruped position. Sinking that belly button in, arching that back. And then reset. Let's get 1 more. And to finish this off, go ahead and lay down onto your back. Relax the body. Close those eyes. Let's focus on our breathing. Getting as much air as we can in our diaphragm. Filling the body up. Then exhale out. Sometimes I like to have my hand right here so I can feel the air build up inside. Then take a big exhale out. Let's focus on our breathing right here for the last 30 seconds. As you exhale out slowly. And take a big inhale in. Then slowly come back on up. Great job, you guys. Way to crush this workout with me today for this 55-minute sports performance class. It's a pleasure coaching you guys through this whole experience. Thank you for joining me throughout the past sessions. This is my last sports performance class I'm teaching. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday break and Thanksgiving and Christmas. All right, everyone. We'll see you guys later.